listen, it's Friday. Happy Friday. We're going to continue on schedule 1. As you saw my YouTube short, I did create some new ingredients. I'm just going to show you guys on live instead, because you guys have to watch the YouTube shorts to understand what I'm saying. As I always tell you guys, watch to the end of one of the ingredients that I create. It's a new ingredient to me in schedule 1 because I did my research and stuff and did my homework about it, and I'm like, oh, that's a new ingredient. So that's why I say it's a new ingredient. But please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, watch the video, share the video, and give this video a thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. I am trying to grow on this platform, and I'm trying to become monetized by this year or next year. So please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The only reason why I'm not posting block fruits, because I know everyone's obsessed with that, is because I'm trying to grow my community. I'm trying to get more people who are interested in games like Schedule 1, horror games like Observation Duty 6 and all the other stuff. I'm trying to find games that I'm able to play that's either free to play or I have to buy it, and it has to be affordable. But right now, I can't really buy anything at this point because at this certain time, I am looking for a job. And I'm about to bring that up about jobs, because this year has been absolutely insane and it's crazy. So let's get into the video. And this is why I'm glad I'm going back to school, because I can find me I have a business degree and bachelor, 9 bachelors, but in AA. And my main goal was look for me a job with that degree, but I didn't find any job. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going right back to school to get me a degree in the area, not in business, but in child development, so I can be able to have a career when I get out, so I can just start working. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Because right now it's like, what's the point of trying to apply for a regular job and they not hiring because they either are staffed already, like full staffed, and basically there's nothing available, or either you try to get approved or apply for a thing, but their website is not working or something like that. I have seen it, and I was trying. I got lucky and I did get an internship. However, it wasn't what I expected. So we gotta wait for this to be done, and then I gotta put it in the oven. But yeah, that's what's happening. Let me tell you this. I had got an internship in February. The internship only lasted, like I said, 90 days. I completed it. However, it was still difficult to find help for me to find a job because I only had experience for 3 months. What I think internship should be, I think internship be I can't talk. What I think internship should be at least a year. Even though you have not been approved for the job, I think it should be a year. I think internship should be a year because it gives you more time to get that hands-on experience, and you have 1 year of it, not 3 months. I really think internships should be at least 1 year. Because why have 3 months on your rate? Why have 3 months of an internship on your resume? And people are, and in these jobs that we try to apply for, are looking for like 2 to 3 years, maybe even 1 year, if you had experience. At least 1 year of an internship should be it. And then if they don't prefer that, then try to find an internship that can do 2 years. 1 year or 2 years. If you need more. If you need more time, see if they can do that. See if your previous internship can give you 1 more year. And if they can, then you get that experience. I feel like that should be a #1 big deal. But some people think otherwise. But if you believe that it should be 1 to 2 years of experience for an internship, comment down, just say yes in the comments, because I believe that it should be that way. It's crazy that it's not that way, but I think it should be that way. So it's just frustrating because I was just, like literally frustrated because I was like literally search up for like internships that's like temporarily since I'm in school, and they require you to do so much that you don't really have. This say you looking for someone to be able to do this, and you say you will train them. That's all you have to do in your job description. You training someone. Why they gotta have a portfolio or something to have experience? Are you hiring them right away after that? Please do not ask for a portfolio. To all businesses, if you're going to ask for a portfolio for any experience, please know that is telling me that you're going to hire me right away after I complete the internship. Because basically, it's either going to be an internship or it's not going to be an internship, or you're just looking to hire someone. That's what it should be. If you're looking for hiring someone and you tell them to bring their portfolio in, then that means you're looking to hire someone. If you're looking for someone who's going to be like a trainee or just be trained on this experience, then turn it into an internship. Don't say you look for a portfolio to see if they have experience, because that feels like you're looking for them to have a job. You looking to hire them right away after that. It's not really an internship if you're looking to hire them. And you're talking about they have to be in school, they have to be doing this. What if they've been out of school for 1 year? What if they've been out of school for 2 years? Does it still count? This is things that business corporations don't, business companies or small business companies, higher corporations don't really think about. If they do think about it, they backwards with it. They're very backward with the information that they try to give us. For the young adults that are here, and for just the adults who are just completing college and starting a new life in the work force, basically. But to anyone who already has experience, good. I'll say good for you. I'm glad you got the experience, but it's others who don't get the chance to do the experience and be able to get the hands on. Even though 3 months is maybe good enough for an internship, I feel like it's still not good enough. Here's why. What did I gain from that? What did I learn? It's on the resume, right? I go to an office who asks for that resume, or I apply for on Indeed and ZipRecruiter. Put all my information in. It takes them a long time. They respond and they want to have an interview. They ask me questions. Questions I ain't never even heard of. Because because the questions are like way difficult and they expect you to know the answer because you have this experience. Sometimes you gotta answer to the best of your ability. You answer to the best of your ability, and you say They say wait till we contact you. You don't hear from them for like 3 months, for like a month or so, or maybe 3 months. You didn't get the job because the questions are difficult. But not only that, you only have you only have 3 months to your ability to get something done and learn something, versus a year or 2 years. That's frustrating in itself. So can't nobody it is I'm just saying it ain't nothing about no can't nobody. It's just frustrating. And you just realize that you are going to have to do things a lot on your own. That push you to reach your goals. But like I said, I think I just recommend that internship instead of being 90 days, it should be like 1 to 2 years with that same person. Because because you're really not getting enough experience. I feel like you can learn more. And they only teach you what they can teach you because of 90 days. It's because it's 90 days of an internship. And I feel like they can teach you more. and that's what they know. But they follow protocol. When it says 90 days for an internship, they follow it and they hurry up and rush through everything that you're being taught, or they don't have any. Um, there'll be like certain jobs that may not have work for you, but you have to just like hang on and deal with it and all that other stuff. And that's what I had in my experience in my internship, and it was great and all. And I was able to learn what I could learn, what they could taught me. But it's just like I felt like I could learn more. It's frustrating. And I did get asked questions. They was like, the internship I was working with was like, oh, what do you plan on doing after this? And I'm like, well, hopefully I can get hired by you guys and basically work here because it's a good job and I enjoyed it and I learned so much. But I guess me working there wasn't ideal because it was like seasonal. The job was seasonal. But even if the job was seasonal, I'm pretty sure they would have got more clients eventually. But it is what it is. I did my best. I did my due diligence, and I enjoyed the program, and I learned something new. It was just something that I could have learned, but I felt like there was potential there. I felt like I could have learned. I could have been able to do a lot of things. It was there, but sometimes 90 days of internship ends really fast, and it kind of sucks. I wish an internship could be a year or 2 years with that same internship that you have with that person, because I feel like you can learn more. And then once you get those 2 years, you can add those 2 years to your resume because people will hire you right away. The corporation, whoever you try to apply for, who do the same exact business, will hire you right away. And it won't be no issues because you got 2 years. 2 years of experience versus 3 months, which is 90 days. Yeah. That would be so cool. But no one tells you that. No one tells you that. No one tells you that that would be great if they could do 1 or 2 years and just add it on there. Like, do 1 to 2 years of internship. You're not typically working there yet because you're basically still interning as much as you can to gain the knowledge and information that you have for hands-on experience. And then after you complete your 2 years or 1 year, you leave. You say thank you for having me here for 2 years or 1 year, and then you leave and you go with that knowledge with your resume in your hand and filled with everything that you have learned, and you hand that resume to the next business that you're trying to work in. And watch the interview. The questions are going to be difficult because they're going to ask them in different ways. And you just got to answer them to the best of your ability. Just do that. Don't be, my internship boss told me to be, like, confident and stuff. Like, and just be confident. And, like, it's not a word I want to use, but I don't know if I can use it on YouTube. But I was told to be, like, overconfident and stuff. And I told her that you can't be overly confident because business corporations are not going to like that. Straight up, they're not going to like that. They're going to like confidence, but they don't like people that's overly confident. That will literally decide and tell them, oh, this person is not made for the job, because they're going to try to run the job themselves when they're supposed to be listening to their boss instead. I just feel like that's just being too over it. You can be confident, but not overly confident. If you be overly confident, they're gonna decide if you should be able to work with them or not. And now all they're gonna do is, once they see you overly confident, they're gonna be like, no. And they always use that method, like, hey, we'll get back and call you as soon. You don't hear from them from like 5 months, maybe to a year. It's because you didn't get the job. Because they saw that you were overly confident, and they do not like that. The corporations don't like that. Whoever's running their own business don't even like that. It's kind of sad, but I feel like it's worth it. Because, like, it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. learn from being overly confident. But also just be confident and just answer the question to your ability. Don't be all out there talking about I can do this, I can do that. Because once you be doing that, they're gonna be like, oh, that means you can run you can run my whole entire business. That's what corporations get. Get that experience thinking mentality. Like, oh, you want to run my whole entire business, even though I'm your boss? Yeah. I just, I just think that trying to be overly confident is too much. But that's what my boss told me, and she was like, "Oh, be overly confident." Like you can't be overly confident. You gotta be like confident and just be able to answer everything to your ability, because you don't really have that hands-on experience. But you can twist the question around for yourself to like think of the question if they ask you it, and try to answer it to if you since you don't have experience. That's one takeaway that I learned. That if the question that you don't understand is like no, not don't understand, but if you understand the question and you don't have experience, try to explain it like what would you really do if you got that got that experience, and what would you do in that situation? If you answer it that way, that'll get the whatever job you're trying to apply to, that'll be like, that's a good, like it's a good thinking. It's good thinking. You have good thinking, and you're thinking about what would you do in a situation versus what would you like. Basically, if you don't have the experience and you don't know what to do in that situation, you will just say, I don't know, but however you explain yourself of you not having that experience, and then throw in what I'll actually do in that experience is blah 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 blah. That's what I was taught to do if I answered an interview question. Sometimes the interview questions are fast paced, so they contact you and say, hey, let's have this interview on Zoom and stuff. So it's going to be fast paced. So you might not be able to answer as much as you can, but answer as much to your ability. And just know that you did walk away learning something new. And even if you don't get the job, you still got questions that you could answer in the near future when you do apply for another job. That's what I recommend. Or if you already have like a part-time job and you like save a lot, hopefully your parents don't kick you out. Hopefully, because then that money it'll just be useful. It'll be useless because you just had to spend it because you had to move. But I would recommend if you have a business degree in associates or bachelor's. Oh my god, I ran all the way this way. I will look up. I'm not a lawyer, disclaimer. I'm not a lawyer, but I will look up how to start my own type of business. And I will try to save up enough to get a lawyer. If you're trying to do whatever business entity you're trying to do, and I will just do research on how to like start my own business. Or wherever I'm passionate about, start my own business in that, and then just do it like that, because it's just easier. You just gotta follow the laws of wherever state you're in. You just gotta follow your own laws. And just follow the right way. Whether you're trying to do a sole proprietor, or LLC, or C corporation, or S corporation, or a partnership. That you can look all this up on Google and stuff. It'll explain to you about the business entities and how it works. I took accounting, so it tells me what type of business entity I can go into. I took accounting 1 and 2, so it demonstrates how to like bookkeeping and all the other stuff for like corporations and stuff if you're running a business. That's why I'm just mentioning all this stuff of what you can do. And once you do that, you should be good to go. But still do your research. And I would recommend, because I want to start my own business. But if I start my own business, I need to do as much research as I can. That's what I do. And if you have enough money, get in contact with a lawyer who does business, do research on finding a lawyer that deals with business entities and stuff, and ask questions. If you can afford it, ask questions. If you can't, then still save your money as much as you can to get a lawyer and then ask them questions. And also, please make sure the lawyer that you're trying to get is actually legit. There's a reason why I'm saying that. Look at the reviews on Google. Look at what they've done for others. Look at those reviews, because the reviews on Google or any other website that they have, look at the reviews. See how good they are. That's what that's why I was always taught when I do my research and stuff. Look at the reviews, see how well they do with other customers and stuff, because you never know. But other than that, a disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that. I'm just mentioning how I do my research, because that's how exactly I do my research. And if you want to go above and beyond, make sure you get a lawyer and make sure you save enough money for a lawyer, because it's very expensive. And I don't know how expensive they are now, but I know it's expensive. And they would help you, a business lawyer would help you get what you have to get done if you're trying to start a business entity like an LLC or something like that. They'll explain everything to you, and make sure you have questions written down for yourself to ask them, because they'll be happy to help you. But yeah, that's what I would do. Start a business if you can, or start a YouTube channel. This is a business right here. You're doing it I'm doing it every day, 7 days a week, and I'm recording and stuff. So this will be cool. You just gotta figure out what you're into. If you're into gaming, you post gaming. If you're not, then post something that's interesting. Like if you like to be funny and stuff, try to do that. There's so many things you can do. But yeah, this is the reason why I was mentioning about the internship. But like I said, there's other ways for you to start a business, and this is like a backup, because sometimes applying for jobs aren't really easy right now. And due to the situation we're in this world, we might as well try to create something for ourselves in order for us to survive. You can still keep applying for jobs, because people say if you keep applying for jobs, you'll get that one job. Yeah, but right at this time, I've been trying to apply for jobs, and I was looking for that one specific job that I'm always gonna get, but turns out it's not happening, because no one's opened up their businesses to for people to get jobs, and it's like, okay. So this is why I do YouTube, and this is why I post 7 days a week, and I just keep posting. Sometimes I wish I had 8 days a week, because I believe that much content of me posting will be exhausting, but I know I'll be able to get the poster up and people will be able to watch it. Sometimes I just wish it was 8 days a week instead of 7. It never fails. Every time I'm recording, every time I go live. Every time I go live, neighbor down below me want to make noise. Always. I just can't stand it. It's so annoying, like, every time. Every time. Every time I talk, every time I record. So annoying. Please help me reach 3 minute help me reach these watch hours. I'm doing the best I can to make content entertaining. Help me reach them, because my main goal is to do what I have to do, because I have a goal in mind. I have a goal to create more content for you guys, and the more content, the better. please subscribe to the channel if you like videos like this. I know I'm posting this early in the morning, so I know no one's not gonna watch it, because I normally post my content late at night, like around like p.m. But I will be going live again later, around 6 p.m. So you guys can watch me then too. Hey, I'm just doing what I gotta do. That happened way too fast. What time is it? Oh, 6:28 p.m. That happened way too early. I need to buy another. Yeah, I could set another flower pot right there. I think that'd be good. Set another flower pot. Let's see. Sorry, I made that noise. Let's see. Oh, soil pour. I can get two, so it'll just save me less of pouring the soil. Oh, I have to get that one day. Right now is not the time. I didn't know she followed me all the way here. I didn't know they can knock on the door. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I didn't know they can do that. What I'm looking for? These two. Sprinkler pots. That's what I needed. She threw me off. Okay, I can't purchase anything. I just realized that. Let's see. Wait, what? Hold on. That shouldn't even be a product. No, I don't even have that. Oh, I do. Yeah. That's what you wanted. Hmm. Okay. You gonna meet me at the skate park? Stay. Why y'all need to stay away from the skate park? Stay away from the skate park. Stay away from it. Y'all need to stay away from the skate park. Y'all love that skate park. I want to wait till the officers leave before I can do anything. And police drive off. Too close. That was too close. I should have stepped back, but they go all the way around that way too. Wow. Where is it? Where are these? I need to make a delivery. Let's see. I want to get some more money. That's good enough. All this is gonna be for Benji. I need definitely throw stuff away. Thanks. I don't know why you like it. It says jitters and all that other stuff. So somehow I think that they just picky. I wanted to get the reaction. She always leaving. She always. It's like all the NPCs does that though. They hurry up and walk away before I can get their reaction. Or wherever they're gonna turn into. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Today I'm going live playing schedule 1. This is going to be a relaxed, chill day. Happy Friday to you guys. Just want to let you guys know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as we continue on playing schedule 1. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. To all my subscribers or to all my new subscribers and subscribers that are coming in, or people who watch my videos from the outside, if you're coming in, welcome to the channel. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Real Jerka. I post gaming content for your entertainment. I hope you enjoy this one. There's plenty more live stream videos coming soon. But once I start school, I think I'm going to try to do YouTube Shorts, or I'm going to try to go live stream. I've just been thinking about it. So please bear with me and stay tuned. And I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, that's so cool. Basketball court. I knew I forgot something. Ooh. They changed the color of his clothing. They changed his clothes too. Wow. I was taking on to be outside. Oh, it must have wore off. It must have wore off. I gotta go around. Yeah, all the way around. I go all the way around. Yeah. Did I not see you yesterday or day before yesterday? Oh, I'm tripping. Or did I not see him this morning? That's what I want. Oh, he will be up here. I don't want to purchase it been so soon. It's 50. That's the only one that's cheap. Man, you got me approaching this in the business early. Should have did that on the other episode. Other live stream. 10,000. Yeah, that's the only one that's cheap. The laundromat. Well, what money? It's only 800. Hold on. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Um, 50. 50. 50. 50. That's fine. I think I create anti-gravity one. it in the shelf rack. He would put it behind a hotel office. I had to go there at night. I don't know how they didn't catch Albert, but If you guys haven't seen the live video of me playing Observation Duty, I'm on Observation Duty 6. I played the Summer Cottage, and it was very difficult because I couldn't find all the anomalies in the game. But if you haven't seen that video was up. I posted that video yesterday. Check it out. Um, it's on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna play Observation Duty again, but this time I'll try I think the train station. There's many hotel and everything else, but I'm gonna try the train station and see if I can find the anomalies there. Because when you play the summer college and I'm on I am on observation duty 6. When you play the summer cottage, you can't see anything because it's outside nature and you can barely see the anomalies. There was anomalies I was trying to figure out that had faces, and I could not figure out what type of anomaly it was, and I couldn't win. And then I saw another anomaly and stuff, so they told me that I missed out, and they were like ghosts, and I think the other one was like unknown. So yeah, I won't be playing that game because it was kind of difficult. I won't be playing that area anymore. Let me phrase, not game, but I'll be playing the game, but I won't be playing that area anymore because it's kind of difficult trying to find um, basically the anomalies in that area because it's nothing but outside nature and you barely see anything happening. So if you want to see me play the train station, comment down below in this video on live or after I get off on live, and comment down below this video. Comment down below if you want to see that. But I'm still gonna like make the video anyway. But if you do want to see it, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. I'm pretty sure there's others that want to see it. I just want to just like be diverse, and I will be making some other gaming content. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Also, comment down below if you like simulator games because I am looking to play some simulator games. Um, I think I might play it on my Nintendo Switch because there are simulator games that you can play. And I might go live on some cozy gaming if you guys don't mind about that because that I also play as well. It's relaxing besides aggressive gaming like Fortnite, Call of Duty. Even though I'm not good at Call of Duty anymore, I did used to play Fortnite. However, it seemed like almost everybody now in that game, almost everyone in that game is now cheating. So it's like their aim is too good to be true, and I feel like they're just now cheating in the game. So the game is no longer fun, and I don't know why because when I load into the game and Fortnite, that little anti-cheat thing pop up to let you know if you're not cheating. So I don't know how they're not getting caught cheating because your aim, the average aim is like mine's and someone else's. That's the average aim because there's no such thing as aim assist. You just gotta aim. There's no such thing. They talking about you want to be perfect and how to aim and stuff. I did work on how to be perfect with my aim and stuff, and I did look up on YouTube videos and stuff. But it's too good to be true because that aim is too perfect. It's impossible. And yeah, they're using something else. I believe they're using something else to make their aim perfect because I try to make my aim perfect and it still was about average. So that's why I stopped playing Fortnite. Cheating, and not only that, the aim is unrealistic. So people who used to be obsessed with me playing this game when I first started out and I didn't do well at aiming, that because I was a natural at playing games like that. And to people who are not natural at playing games like that and they find ways to be able to become perfect at aiming, it's unrealistic. Some people who are good at aiming is probably natural at it because they play games like that similar to Fortnite before. So yeah, it's unrealistic. So that's why I stopped playing it. Too much cheating going on. No one's being authentic and real about their stuff. It's just like it feels like when people play Fortnite, it felt like they were mad that someone was good at them at aiming, so they had to figure out a way to get them out of like playing Fortnite and just keep losing all the time. And I used to post YouTube shorts of me winning each round of Fortnite. I don't do it no more because now everyone's like figuring out ways how to like win or cheat or something like that. And now everyone is like they avoid me in Fortnite. Every time they see me, because my username is not, it's not invisible. It's everyone can see it. They, as soon as they see me, they just take off running now. So it's like I'm not about to chase you, because if I chase you, it gives you the upper hand to eliminate me, and now I am eliminated because you wanted to run and hat me back into a corner so you can win. Yeah, and they be jumping high and stuff. You don't even supposed to be jumping that high. That's unrealistic. You can't be jumping that high unless you're using the stuff that they give you in the game, which is like the loot and stuff to get you to jump high. That's impossible for you to be jumping that high to aim at someone and then keep jumping and then pretend nothing happened. It's impossible. Like, if you're not good at the game, then practice. But you can't say you're a pro at something if there's something that you're really doing that you're not supposed to be doing that makes you get better at that game. I'm just saying it like it is. It's impossible. Everyone used to thought I used to be cheating. No. I'm just naturally good at something in a game. I was just naturally good at it because I played similar games like that before. It ain't nothing new. I grew up playing games like that similar to Fortnite, and that's how I was able to be good at it. Plus my dad used to play games like that, and he was natural at it, and I watched him play games like that, and that's how I became good and playing them on my own. That's why I stopped playing Fortnite, because it's like the aim and stuff, it's too good to be true. And all I gotta do is use the aim on the controller and then eliminate the opponent. No one does that. Everyone's either aiming at the knees and foot to eliminate the person and stuff, and it's like, that's how y'all are able to win, because there's other ways to win. You gotta aim. I don't know. I think the aim is ridiculous, and I think people who try to call themselves talking about they're a pro, they're really not, because you shouldn't aim at the feet or knees. That's nothing. That is nothing. They even do this in Call of Duty. I kid you not. They literally do this in Call of Duty Mobile and Call of Duty. From what I watch from people playing a game and stuff, they actually do that, and I'm just like, this is how y'all winning? I think this is not the easy way to win. I know I know deep down inside when they like aim at the feet and legs and knees that I know you're straining your neck doing that, because how are you aiming at me while you playing behind the screen and you just going for the feet, legs, and knees instead of anywhere else in the game you could have aimed at. I know you're straining your neck, and I know you're stretching your neck out, because you're straining your neck when you try to do that, because you gotta lower your mouse and stuff and do this. Hold on, and do this, and you gotta lower it down, which I know makes you dizzy when you're trying to aim in the games. Like, come on. That's just another rant I just want to share with you guys. That's why I stopped playing Fortnite. Because people don't like when you get good at something and you know you can beat them at it, and it makes them mad. If I do get back and playing Fortnite, I will go live for it. I will go live, but until then, I'm just gonna keep it to. I'm just gonna play other games, because playing Fortnite really do make you mad, and it only makes you mad because of the player who think they're a pro at something really are not, and they just figure out a way to just get away with stuff by just being lazy about the game. Sorry guys, my finger was in the way. I was had to charge up my phone. guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for another live stream tonight, and thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the previous live stream from yesterday and the last following week. I hope you like them. Stay tuned for another video, and bye.